السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا مرحبا أصدقائي على قناة وجي، ونكمل مع بعض سلسلة سايبر بونك 2077. وهلأ نحن حاليا بصدد التخلص من مشكلة الشركة بعد ما أراساكا تم اغتيال الامبراطور تبع أراساكا، وحاليا نحن هلأ ضمن الملاحقة. ما بعرف، في واحد كان عم يشتغل مع الامبراطور تبع أراساكا، الحماية تبعه بعت لي، فما بعرف شو الموضوع، شو بده يصير بالضبط. لعبنا بعض الومضات من ليش ما عم بحسن بطلع بعض الومضات من جوني سيلفر هاند، ويبدو اني بدنا نلعب كمان شيء بيتعلق بقصة جوني سيلفر هاند، بما اني نحن ربطنا فيه بالشريحة اللي حطيناها. خلينا نشوف. صار في بعض المشاكل باللعبة، لكن انا ما صار عندي ولا اي مشكلة. البجز كان كتير خفيف. العالم ليش عم تحكي عن موضوع البجز ما بعرف. بالنسبة للجرافيك، الجرافيك جدا رائع. ما بعرف اذا كان عندكم بيوصل التسجيل بنفس القوة، لكن انا عم تابع التسجيلات اللي عم بنزلها، التسجيلات جدا رائعة. شو هي هون؟ سي اوكي، لك شو صار؟ كأني طلعت فوق سيارة. بالحال لازم نحن نكون وصلنا صالون حلاقة يعني، ولا شو لازم نساوي هون؟ اوكي، احكي مع هاد.
You do not look so bad.
هي الحماية تبع أراساكا.
I doubted you would survive.
ماذا تريد مني؟ لما قد تساعدني؟ هل هذا بشأن الشريحة الحيوية؟ لما قد تساعد؟
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
طيب ماذا تريد
What do
مني؟
you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
You're thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
أجبت لي تو عن سؤال الذي طرحته بنفسك. كنت تبحث
Why
عنها؟
you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
ليس لدي فكرة. أظن ذلك. نعم. لا أظن ذلك. أنت تطرح الكثير من ذلك. ليس لدي
Got
فكرة.
no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
حسنا، هناك حياة على إنقاذها. أي حياتي، لذا من الأفضل أن ننطلق.
V?
Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
كي مثلي. ماذا إن قلت له؟ هل تريدني أن أتهم يورينو أنا أمام منفذي أراسكا؟
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself.
قديش بقى له اسبوع؟
A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
ما نوع الناس الذين نتحدث عنهم؟
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
أتعني هذا النوع من
You mean
الناس؟
people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
حاطين شاشة حققوا كني أو شيء.
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you.
أنا كوساما بيقول بيسألك سؤال.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
يجب أن لا تجذب الانتباه
Last thing we
نحوكما.
want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
أحتاج إلى وقت لأفكر في الأمر
Thanks for the
جيدا.
offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialists? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
مهندس الشريحة يعرف أكثر من أي شخص آخر. سأجرب حظي مع ايفلين باركر.
There's no time to waste, B.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree. I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression?
disappear.
Dropped off the face of the earth.
لما كنت تبحث عن هيلمان؟ أنت تعلمين أكثر مما ظننت. أنت تعلم أكثر.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Okay.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife.
Afterlife.
I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
هل لمحت أنك تابع مؤسسة ليس لديك خبرة التحدث مع أمثالها؟
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
طيب يعني شو لازم نسوي هلا؟
I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
اوكي. يا حبيبي كان عم بيتسمع علي هذا.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
هل نحن أصدقاء الآن؟
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
عم بتطلع علي هذيك ليش عم
Wasn't
تحكي؟
easy for me.
عم بحكي مع حالي.
You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
اوكي يمكنك مساعدتي؟
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There
Okay.
is no us.
عمش وين اختفى؟ اوكي. اتصل بجودي اختياري، ابحث عن ايفلين في الحانة. في حانة ليزي.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
أريد التحدث مع ايفلين.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
اوكي. استدعي السيارة ولا من دون سيارة؟ شلون كان واحد بيستدعي السيارة؟ يبدو اني السيارة ما أنا موجودة معي. هيك ما بيمشي الحال. بدي سيارة. اطلع. اطلع انت كمان. اوف اختفيت هي السيارة.
No, please, no.
جرافيك جدا رائع، ما في عندي اي مشكله. هلا البي سي اكثر جهاز مستقر للعبه هي هو البي سي. يفضل اذا عندك بي سي عادي تشتريها، لكن اذا عندك كونسول تستنى التحديثات القادمه للكونسول. طبعا اللعبه من اول ما انطلقت صار فيها 2 باتش، ورح يجي الثالث ان شاء الله. يعني الجماعه ما هم مقصرين بالتحديث.
Hey, look.
Hey!
مغلق.
Haven't I seen you here before?
مكتوب مغلق بالعربي.
Got a good memory for faces. We're closed right now.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take
خلوني
the stairs
ادخل.
down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Eye the tiger, babe.
Yeah. I don't have a tiger, babe.
Whoa, whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
يا حرام.
Got your body though, don't you?
يا مسكينة ما عندها محل تنام فيه.
Every penny I make is eaten up by...
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to sit back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
ممكن تخرسي وما تتمنطقي. اوكي شو هي المنطقة هون؟ هلا وين انا هلا هيك
You
صرت؟
done with that bagulho?
Yep. Back to the bump and grind.
وات؟ اوكي منطقة آمنة. الحب الآلي. شكلي بدي اقع في غرام جودي.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Anyone could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
يخرب بيتك. متعجرفة.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you? V, get it together.
تذكرني عصابة موكس بالرحالة.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
اوكي. عما
What
كان
was that
ذلك.
all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink in.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble.
سوري كبس زر الغلط.
Either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
ما بحسن اقرب عليكي. هل هذه زعمت؟
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
طب حاضر.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
هذا ليس من شأني. يبدو لي أنكما تتحدثتما. فقط أريد معرفة من استأجرها.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Jumbas killed like a real pro.
هل هي من طلبت عملية السرقة؟ ليس أنا. أظهر جرح الناتج عن الرصاصة. أنا شخص ميت.
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
فقط أخبريني أين هي بحقيقة. كانت تعلم ما تورطت نفسها فيه.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip you clept during the heist is killing me. Albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. I know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
Where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
ما في شيء تاني يساوي؟
You still need something?
لا والله.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
بالتأكيد سأتصل بك.
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
لك على الرحب والسعة، انت بس طلبي. ما في شيء تاني بحسن بحكي معك؟ اوكي.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
وين راح هذا؟ طيب نروح نشوف ايفلين، نشوف شو قصتها.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it?
Good shit, if I say so myself.
رأيت ما هو أفضل، ليست سيئة.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Okay.
Hey, look.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Hey, look.
Sign up for a platinum package today.
خربنا الدنيا. العالم ما خلصانين مني لا بالجي تي اي ولا باللعبة هاي. حلوة المدينة والله.
It's been a long time.
Wakaka Wakata, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
ما سقت ولا مرة سيارة طائرة، مشتهي سوقها. عم بتخونني الخريطة. ماكي جاي، سيارة ماكي جاي. شو بدي سايب سيارة ماكي جاي؟ هيك وهيك أنا عم بحسن بسرق السيارات.
Heard you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on everything.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Yes, but the goods were trash. I would have thrown them away.
That was fucking rhetorical. The stand's Tiger Claw's property, and you're Tiger Claw's property. You had one job: sell the stock, take the eddies, and do nothing gunk. Is that so hard? Is that clear? Run your fucking discounts when you get your own fucking stand.
Which will be never.
يخرب بيتهم هدول عصابة.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on? Nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
العالم كلها عم تدفع له التحقيق.
Waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 Tiger Claws. They must control the building.
Yo, my Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
هناك شخص ما في مزاج جيد. لماذا لا تصدق جودي؟
Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
For the 3rd consecutive year, Realtek has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% of Militech employees...
بس عم بيمشوا العصابة بالهذا الأخبار بالمقلوب.
You take a blow-up doll, remodel a hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well...
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'Cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
حديث العالم. لك وين رحنا؟ مرور بعض الوقت. طب وين؟ توجه إلى كلاودز في المساء. زائد 18 يا حبيبي.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
ابحث عن ايفلين باركن.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
دي مش فهماني.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
شو لازم
Now for
نسوي
your
هنا؟
safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Gal, Divine, Sky, Celeste, Sun.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
طبعا Sky.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful?
Doll.
Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Sky.
I'd rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
ما في VIP.
There you go.
$500 يخرب بيتك.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
خرب بيتك.
Only two willing to spread their legs for
We
you.
hope you enjoy your
Sad.
stay.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
شو لوين لازم نروح أنا؟
Not bad.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week!
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am!
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog! I'm taking it up with you, here, now! You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there!
From what I can see, Your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. Oh, no shortage of wise asses.
I'll say. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
كأني لازم اضربه هذا واخذ ممبرشيب. دخول مسموح. اخذت ممبرشيب. خليني اهرب، اطلع بسرعة اهرب. بحسن خبيه. انا هلا قمت بشغلة كويسة معناتها شكلي. اوكي. مسموح الدخول له. طيب هلا سؤال، انا خليني اول شيء اروح لعند هاد. ما بعرف شو هذا اللي اخذناه.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
طيب ادخل لجوا يعني.
Hi, I'm
هي
Sky.
سكاي.
And you must be Vincent?
فينسنت؟ في فقط. شو؟ اوكي
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
طب بدنا شو كان اسمها هي؟
You're dying.
ابحث عن فتاة. كيف عرفتي انني اواجه الموت؟ ابحث عن
Well, there
فتاة.
was someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
هذا شكل تحقيق أعمق رغباتي. ما الذي أخافه؟
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
أوكي، أنا وحدي لم يعد لدي أحد. لقد مت وأموت مجددا الآن. هل أنت سعيدة؟
I snuffed it once and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy?
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
ما زلت أريد أن أكون
Still
الأفضل.
want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
العدم يرعبني. لن أموت تماما. استلقي. العدم يرعبني. كلمة السر ساموراي. كلمة السر ساموراي.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
ما الذي؟ هذا ليس ما توقعته.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it? Try to rearrange? No.
أنت جميلة، سيكون المؤسف أن تخسري جمالك. أحتاج إلى مساعدتك أرجوك.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happened here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
من هو توم؟
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
اوكي بالفي اي بي. الكويس اني انا تسمعت على المحادثة اللي كان بدي اياها ضرورية لحتى احسن ادخل الفي اي بي. يفضل انك تسمع المحادثات لحتى تحسن تدخل الفي اي بي، او مثلا تدخل او تعمل شغلات غير مصرح فيها. يعني لو ماني سمعان انا المحادثة وعارفان هذاك بده يروح على التواليت ما كنت حسنت اخذ التصريح.
You really think they remember nothing?
I know it. Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
More like. So why, every time, do they restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remembering?
It's saved the doll chips that store their personas.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
أخبرتك أنها راحلة?
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Washing machine has a motor. Can we?
من وودمان هذا؟ يمكنني أن أجد وودمان هذا؟
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity?
في ايه شكل مزعورين مني. خلينا نشوف شو صار بالغرفة تبعت تبعت ايفلين. فيها مشكلة صار. هاي الغرفة اللي ماتت فيها ايفلين.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
شو هاد؟ برنامج تجسس.
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
شو الجهاز هذا؟ جهاز عرض. شو عم بساوي له بجرى يعني؟ هذا الاشعة بالليزر اللي بيعيدوا الاحداث. كان في حدا عم يتحكم فيها. شو صار له هذا؟
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bitter in the ass.
عم بتموت.
What do you think? Cyber psychosis?
جنون صناعي. لا يمكن تأكد. لا يمكن التأكد.
I can't rule it out. Missing Port is still gnawing in my mind, though. Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
طيب.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got the new hardware. Motorcycle.
المشكلة في كاميرات مراقبة ما بحسن بدخل. منطقة محظورة جوا هون. شلون بدنا ندخل لجوا؟ في هاي كاميرا. شيت. بحسن بقعد هون على جبنة. خذ اشرب. طيب ثواني شوي نشوف. اخترق. بروتوكول الاختراق E9C1. اوكي اخترقت الكاميرا. شلون بدي ادخل لجوا؟ هذا رح يحس علي.
Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know where to...
طب شلون بدي اقوم اقتله هذا؟ مستحيل. والله حسنت اقتله. كويس. ناخذ له سلاحه. طيب ان شاء الله ما يكون حدا حس علي. هي شو هي هون؟ اوه دولار. وهيك واحد بيحسن بيجيب مصاري. حلو. بدي اسلحة. ثواني شوي شوف شو هاي. خلينا نرجع نشوف الطاولة هذيك اذا فيها اسلحة ولا لا. ما في اسلحة هاي. اسلحة يا باشا. ان شاء الله يكون فيها هي سلاح. اوكي سيف. هاي شو هاي كمان جواتها؟ ما تفتك. رصاص. ورق لعب ما لازم. اوكي طيب هون شو في هون؟ وليه مين في جوا؟ باب مفتوح. اوكي هون عارضة. طيب نكمل طريقنا. رح احاول ادخل من هون. عجب هون في سلاح. فينا نشوف هذا سلاح هذا. لك لا بدي سلاح. منين نجيب سلاح؟ طيب احاول ادخل عند هذا المحل، شوف اذا كان خرج جيب سلاح ولا لا. اوكي شو هاد؟ علبة سجائر، جدول مواعيد ايفلين. اوكي كويس. دم، هوت دوغ. شو هذا هون؟ عطر، ما هو لازمني عطر. حقيبة يد ايفلين.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it though. Must have left in a hurry.
تركتهم وراحت هدول. طب خلينا نشوف شو فيهم هدول. وين فيني لاقيهم؟ كان المخزون؟ لا المخزون شو هي؟ كانت حقيبة يد ايفلين. ما بعرف وين موجودة هي بقى. اوكي في عندك شي شغلات بدها كب والله. طيب حقيبة يد ايفلين. اوكي هي بحسن بيعها، ما بحسن بشوف شي جواتها. طيب يلا خليني اقتل هذا اللي جوا اللي هون، الكاميرا مان. انا بمنطقة عدائية ما بدي حدا يحس علي. اوكي ما فيني اخذ سلاح، بدي سلاح. هذا هو سلاح. طيب ما فيني اخذ السلاح، هذا السلاح ما فيني اخذه. هاي شو هي هون؟ كمان سكين. حلو. شي هون بده اختراق. شو هاد؟ والله علمي علمك. على كل حال خلينا ندخل نحكي مع هذا الزلمه اللي هون. هاي.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Bear room and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
مشغول بإيش يا حقير؟
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You could do better. Try Roxy over a booth too. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
تبدو رجلا عقلانيا لنقم بصفقة.
Look to me like a reasonable man.
بدي حاول يكون دبلوماسي معه.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
سأدفع لك مقابل المعلومات. آسف مللت من التعامل معك بلطف. لا خلينا نتعامل بلطف معلش.
I've got Eddie's.
مبنى معبى حرس.
What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy you a horse here, not snitches. I look like either of those to you?
تبدو أسوأ من ذلك. أريد التبرع فحسب. آسف مللت من التعامل بلطف.
Told you what you look like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe.
Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
دعنا لا نصعب الأمر أكثر من اللازم. سأخبر الإعلام بكل شيء.
Look, we can settle this without anyone getting hurt. Why make this any harder than it needs to be?
Should ask yourself that.
Listen carefully. One way or another, I'm gonna find her. And when I do, all kinds of shit is gonna happen. Shit you don't want to end up on the wrong side of.
Assume you believe your side to be the right one.
Take a wild guess.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight.
عملت له تهديد.
Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
طيب ادخل في الموضوع.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, he said he knew something or other.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
لا تعبس معي يا رجل.
Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
طيب كويس.
Dark fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
كانت الدبلوماسية كويسة. يا حلاوتك. اوكي الطابق الارضي. حلو حلو. هاي خلصنا منها. خلينا نطلع.
You may take your weapons.
اوكي اخذ سلاحي.
A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
دخيل هالشعارات اللي عم يتحركوا انا. اوكي حلو.
So hold on. You take
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
أتظن أننا سنجدها هناك.
Think fingers got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
That's so hard to understand. Me, right.
أعتقد أن ملاهي
Your
العرض.
opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has.
Might as well be latex.
Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Perfect sense, Pat.
أوكي.
Slow down.
طيب هلا هيك تمام. اوكي اصدقائي لهون بننهي هذا الجزء من اللعبة. ان شاء الله تكونوا استمتعتوا. ان كنتوا جدد بتمنى منكم تشتركوا في القناة، لاني هذا التختيم بصراحة كتير متعب وبياخد وقت كتير كبير. بتمنى منكم تقدروا هذا الشيء وتحطوا لايك للفيديو ان عجبكم، وان شاء الله نشوفكم بالجزء القادم من لعبة سايبر بونك 2077. ورح شوف اذا كان في امكانية اعمل فيديو حكي مطول عن اللعبة بشكل عام وكل شيء صار في مدار هاللعبة من الباجز، المشاكل، التقييمات السيئة للعبة والتقييمات الكويسة وكل شيء بيخص اللعبة. ان شاء الله رح اعمل فيديو منفصل لهالموضوع. بشوفكم خير اصدقائي للجزء القادم. الى اللقاء.